Unique New York. Unique New York. Some good water. What's going on today, guys? Today we are discussing beginner landscape photography mistakes and how to avoid them. I've seen just about every beginner mistake video that exists out there on YouTube, and I can tell you that unfortunately a lot of them say the same thing. And while most of these things that are said have merit and have value, I wanted to give you guys something different in this video. What is the best lens for landscape photography? It's the wide angle lens. Wide angle lenses for landscape photographers. The biggest mistake I always see beginners make is religiously sticking to the wide angle lens. It's a myth, a complete myth, that the wide angle lens is the landscape photographer's lens. The mistake you should avoid is thinking that your wide angle lens is your landscape photography lens. I think this all started because when shooting at a wider focal length, you can see a really big scene, and typically landscape photographers shoot big vistas or big beautiful scenes, and so when you have a wide angle lens, you can kind of take advantage of the wide focal length and include everything within that scene. I think that's why people make the mistake of calling the wide angle lens the landscape photographer lens. Now, I'm not saying the wide angle lens is completely useless. I'm just saying don't make the mistake of always using that when you're out in the field shooting landscape photography. That's a big mistake that I always see everyone do. They walk up to a scene and they go, "Oh buddy, I'm going all the way to 16 millimeters. I'm getting this whole freaking scene in one frame. Yeehaw." That's not what you want to do. You want to be thinking through your compositions and trying to exclude the things that you don't want in there and focus on the things that you do want in your frame or in your compositions. Don't make the mistake of always shooting with your wide angle lens, but rather have a full understanding of all the focal lengths and how to use each focal range to whatever scene you're shooting or whatever composition you want to make. Let me know in the comments below what your guys' favorite focal range is and what focal range you guys typically shoot at. There are photographers today that have been practicing photography, especially outdoor photography, for 30 plus years, and they still to this day discuss how important light is. But I think a lot of beginners make the mistake of not stressing the importance of light, like truly stressing the importance of light. Don't make the mistake of undervaluing light and how important it is in landscape photography. Especially early on in your photography career, you should be studying light and how it affects subject. The best part about this is you don't actually have to be doing photography. You can just do it on your regular day-to-day, just using your eyes and looking at certain subjects, how light affects those subjects, or different lighting situations such as side lighting, back lighting, front lighting, diffuse lighting. What would this subject look like if it was lit from the side? What would this subject look like if it was lit from the back? The important part is that you really learn and always keep an emphasis on how important light is and how that relates to your photography. Don't make the mistake of only shooting at sunrise and sunset. With modern day DSLRs, we can shoot at pretty much any time of the day and walk away with good images. Don't make the mistake of only shooting at these times, and don't let anyone tell you that these are the only real good times to shoot landscape photography, because it's a bunch of rubbish. Don't forget to go check out the second part of this video video where I discuss even more landscape photographer beginner mistakes and how you can avoid them so that you can become a better landscape photographer a lot faster than it took me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to check out the second part of this series. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It's free for you to do. It's really quick, but it helps me out in promoting my videos. If you guys want to learn more about landscape photography and how to become a better landscape photographer, then consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much, and I hope you guys have a great day.